Good afternoon, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of August the 26th to September the 1st, 2024. Now, this week is kind of like an interesting week because if you break it down in numerology, it's kind of like an 888 week, okay? Because we have August, which is the 8th month, the 26th, 2 plus 6 is 8, and then 2024 is 8 too, okay? So it's kind of cool right after the Lionsgate portal that we have like an 888 week again, okay? So that's fun. All right, so I'm going to be shuffling this 6 times for the shuffle it based on the date of the numerology of the date August the 26th, 2024. Oh, so 6 times, okay? Now, I apologize for my 2 weeks hiatus. I think it was almost 2 weeks. I was really going through a lot of stuff, and full moon in Aquarius was really intense for me, and I had to focus. I didn't even go to yoga or work out these during this time too. So yeah, I'm here now, and I hope that we're back on track. So here we are. First column is going to be passing energies. Okay, we have the lovers. Lovers can be a breakup. It could be someone coming in. Maybe you met someone new, or it can be needing to make a decision. That's like a traditional interpretation, is being at the fork in the road. It can also be about eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil and becoming independent and not relying on other people. Okay. Then we have the magician. Yes, you are stepping into your true authenticity, my dear Leo. Okay, and you are creating something, you are realizing your divinity here, is what I'm getting with the Lovers card, okay? The allegory of the Garden of Eden, if you are not aware, so I love mythology and stuff like that, right? And so the allegory of the Garden of Eden, if you understand, if you know Gnosticism, Gnostic Christianity, I'm sorry if my color, it keeps changing a lot. So you know, in Gnostic Christianity, the God of the Old Testament is not the true God in Christianity that Jesus talks about. It's actually like an evil creator God, which is named Yaldabaoth, and he's the demiurge, and he created Adam and Eve and humanity, trapped them on earth, and made them forget that they were gods themselves, and wanted them to worship him, and not question his authority. And that's why he inhibited them and made it like not okay to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, because it exposed them to all of the knowledge of the universe and the fact that they are divine beings themselves. And I think that this is what you have tapped into, my dear Leo. You have realized that you are a divine being. You are God. You are God. Okay? And now you are understanding how powerful you are with this magician card. Very interesting. And we got the King of Cups too. So King of Cups, he can be quite psychic. He can dabble in the occult. Okay. Now this is interesting because we have the Lovers card here, and with the snake. Okay, the snake in Gnosticism, it can actually symbolize Lucifer, but Lucifer is Christ, because Lucifer and Christ want you to know that you are divine, that you have Christ consciousness within you, and you have the ability to manifest here on this 3D realm. You are an interdimensional divine being of light, okay? And so you are developing all these extrasensory abilities as well with this tapping of this information. You're tapping into source, my dear Leo, and you are developing psychic abilities, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, telepathy. Okay, so this is exciting that this is in your passing energy. Okay, so this is something that you've been going through in the recent past. In your up and coming energy, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, with the Lovers there, perhaps there has been, for some of you, this is a general reading, perhaps this is someone that has broken up with you. there has been someone that has broken up with you, or maybe you have just gone through some sort of breakup or some sort of disappointment with some friends or a loved one or someone in your family. Could even be because we are during this week on the 28th, Mercury is going direct as well. So it could even be that someone from your past that you did break up with tried to resurface again, maybe this week. Okay. And hopefully you deal with it appropriately. Okay. Then we have the Two of Pentacles here. So could be juggling too many plates at the same time. Could be that you are experiencing some financial difficulties that you have been. If you have been, then this might be an opportunity for you to experience some increases in your wealth here. And this is something that you are manifesting yourself. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, with the Knight of Swords, with the Three of Swords here, I'm getting, and the Lovers, I'm going to say that because he's rushing towards the past here. So I will say to you, just to be, you're an adult. People are in the past for a reason. That's not to say that people don't change, because they can. But it is up to you to decide whether or not you want to go rushing back to the past or not. Okay? I would not. You know what? You decide. All right? Let's get some more cards. In the up and coming energy here, we have the Queen of Swords, seeing clearly now about a certain situation, perhaps about people in your life that maybe disappointed you. This could even be a job that you have been in that wasn't providing you with the means necessary to survive. And there could be news coming in for you, some sort of offer coming in for you. And now you're going to be able to see clearly, but you're being told to be careful. Utilize all of the sabotage that you've gone through in the past, all of the backstabbing, all of the hurt and the trials and tribulations that you've gone through in the past to guide what your boundaries should be, because you need solid boundaries moving forward. Okay. You're going to be getting a lot of incoming energy and a lot of fast moving communication coming in that can help you, your money, oscillate for where it is now. So be careful, because if you're experiencing good, no, I'm not getting that it's going to go down. I'm getting that it's going to go up here, because you're manifesting this here. But just be mindful. No. Okay. Just be mindful that if there are some investments, the stock markets are going to be going crazy in the fall. Okay. If you don't know about the changing financial system, go into my playlists and definitely check out the new financial system videos there. I'm not going to go too in-depth into it right now because it takes up a lot of time. But the financial world is changing. BRICS countries are creating gold-backed reserves. They're not relying on the US dollar anymore to trade oil all around the world. So they're dethroning the American dollar as a global reserve currency. So just be mindful where your investments are. Okay, because we have the Three of Swords here. Let's see if you can see that a little bit better there. The Three of Swords there, and then money like going up and money going down. So depending on where your investments are, you might want to check out those videos, because what is up now might be down soon. Okay. And then the last card for the upcoming energies is the Page of Wands. So you definitely have some news coming in that is going to be giving you good news with respect to some sort of project that you're working on, or some new endeavor that you will be pursuing with respects to money. It could be a partnership coming up as well that can help you. And that's not oscillate. I'm trying to think of this word. Okay, anyways. But there is an opportunity here for you to partner up with someone with respect to a job that can help you increase your finances as well. Okay. But if I wouldn't go into someone that was from the past. Any messages from the universe here? We have 7 of Cups. We have the 10 of Swords. And then we have this 8 of Swords. Okay, so I would suggest here from your messages from the universe or from your higher self or your spirit guides is that you should start analyzing, if you haven't already, your morals and your principles and what gives your life a reason to keep going, to what gives you motivation to keep going, what gives your life purpose. Okay, and analyze if it's of good nature or if it's not. Okay, and knowing that there is a part of your life now that is over, and I think it is about hardships. Okay, it is because I'm taking this whole reading as a whole now, because this is the 3rd reading I've done in a row now, and now all the messages kind of just like coming to me. So there has been some sort of financial hardship for you, Leo. And things are going to start moving quickly in a good direction for you. Your old life of being held down by feeling like you have had a cloud over your head, those gloomy clouds, is over. You have the 10 of Swords here. Okay, and then you're being encouraged here to not fall to victim. One of the trick is for you to manifest the life that you want. Okay, because you have the Magician, is to stay out of your head and to release yourself of any self-imposed restrictions with the 8 of Swords. Okay, because whatever's holding you back is your own thoughts and your limiting beliefs about yourself. And all of these are you need to put to rest with the 10 of Swords. And the world is your oyster. This is really powerful. Okay, let's get into these cards a little bit more in depth. So like I said here so this is your passing energy here. We have the Lovers. So you could be at a crossroads here. You can be deciding here if you want to stick with what you've known or if you want to pursue something that is new coming in. Okay, you do have new energy coming in here with the Page of Wands. This is something new and that you're going to be putting your passion and drive into, which is amazing to see. It is going to make you feel more purposeful in your life and more useful. It's going to give your life more, you're going to have more motivation to get up in the morning. Okay, you are releasing yourself from slavery of debt, I'm getting here. Because you are starting to think for yourself. You are breaking free from the demiurge, okay? You are breaking free from mainstream ideologies and you are paving your own path here, all right? And this is symbolized here with the Magician. You're eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. You're exposing yourself to occult, which is not evil. It means hidden or secret, occult knowledge. So there has been knowledge kept from us. This is going to be a theme that's coming up globally from now until the end of the year into probably 2030. Okay, but this is going to be a really intense next, what is it, September, October, November, 4 months. Okay, there's going to be a lot of truths coming out. And so you're awakening to your divinity, like I had mentioned before. You're realizing how powerful you are, and you have the ability to tap into all of these suits, all the powers that the suits have. You have the passion, the drive, the ingenuity of the fire signs, Leo. You have emotional, like you're becoming psychic here. We do have I think you've been noticing these things, right? You've been noticing that your dreams are becoming more vivid. Excuse me, my nose is itching. you've been noticing that your dreams are becoming more vivid. Maybe you've been understanding some of the symbology with respects to some of the themes of your dreams. You might want to keep a dream journal beside your bed so you can remember them and start paying attention to any recurring themes that might be coming up for you. Okay, and you're noticing as well that you are psychic. You could be clairvoyant. You could be clairsentient. Sorry, I just lost my whole train of thought. You could be noticing that you're clairvoyant, you're clairaudient, you're clairsentient, you're telepathic, and you're manifesting things now. Okay, and this is why it's important to not get into this. And I think this is where you have been feeling. You've been feeling stuck. You have been feeling stuck in the mud, I think, and it's financially. Okay. But this is all done now. This is all done now. Okay? You have it within you to manifest the life that you want. All you need to do is get out of your head. She's not encased in this cage of swords. They go halfway around her body. And she needs to get out of here because the tide's coming in, but she's tied up, but they're not tight. They're loose. And she's got a blindfold on. All she has to do is lean up against the sword, cut her way out of this tether, or she can just kind of push herself out of it. This is self-imposed restrictions. These are thoughts. These are ideologies that are holding you back, that don't serve your highest good. Self-limiting beliefs. Self-criticisms. And feeling stuck and not knowing how your future is going to be. But that is all done now. We have that with the 10 of Swords. Okay? The world is your oyster here. You're being spoiled for choice, and you are manifesting this. And this is what you need to be focusing on right now, is creating in your immediate environment, in your immediate community, with your immediate family. Okay, you have good ideas with the swords. You're clear-headed. You've done healing. And you're able to manifest abundance and stay grounded. So you need to focus on creating this now. The Magician is Mercury's card. Mercury has been in retrograde and is going direct on Wednesday. So this is when you're going to see things starting to move forward really quick. And this can be your arrows of intention, and you're being asked by Spirit right now to be very specific and be hyper focused on being as direct as possible and precise as possible to tell the universe what it is that you want as your end goal. I want a homestead. I want $1 billion. I want this job, X, Y, or like do this as a living because it gives me purpose. I want to live a life of purpose. Okay, but you need to be flexible on how the universe can provide for you. So be specific on the end goal, but be flexible on how it can be provided to you. Do you understand? Hyper specific. But this is energy of fast incoming energy. You are manifesting this. And if you see here, we have the Magician. You're manifesting this. Your finances are going up. And this is coming in quickly, and your old life is done. Okay? And when I'm talking about this with the Magician, focusing on your immediate, like what you're manifesting and what you're building right now, right? You are building something. Like the page is a lesser manifestation of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the master builder. He's the builder of the tarot. And you're building something here. You're building your life, and you're needing to focus on that while the choppy waters of the world are happening all around you. He's stoic. He's maintaining his composure here. He's sitting in choppy waters and he's not letting it phase him one bit. He's in charge. He's got a good emotional regulation strategies, right? And so when you're focusing on building something and making your life better, what's happening in the outside world is not going to affect you. Okay. And okay, so now we're going to go through the Three of Swords here. What do we got? So the Three of Swords, like I feel like you have been financially feeling stuck, okay? And you've been having some hard times with finances, but they're going to be moving in the opposite direction now, okay? And these changes are going to be coming in quick. These are both quick changes, like swift winds coming in. The winds of change are coming in for you. And I feel like the catalyst is when Mercury starts going direct. This is communications coming in with respect to some sort of new opportunity that's on its way for you. Okay? And it's something that you're going to enjoy doing. That's going to give you really a lot of energy here. And you're going to feel good about yourself. And yeah, and then like when things start moving in the right direction financially as well, you're going to see clearly into what your future holds for you. Because when you're worried about money, you don't really think about the future, do you? You think about surviving now. And so now when things start evening out a little bit more financially for you, my dear Leo, you're going to be able to see and start planning on what it is that you want for the future. All right, and this was a very interesting reading. Okay, so we're going to get an animal oracle card here. And I will stop there after that. Oh, I forgot the deer. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle it 3 times here for you guys. Phew! Ooh, excuse me. And you got the lynx. It's funny. My boyfriend, he is a Leo. He had a cat named Lynx, which is cute. All right, here we go. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Lynx are solitary animals that live in the mountains or in the harsh climate of the cold north. They spend much of their life alone, out of sight, and in the shadows. Lynx is the ultimate introvert. This trait is sometimes misinterpreted as aloofness, shyness, or arrogance, but this is not the case. Lynx people are observers and listeners and prefer the independent life. Those who walk with lynx will have the uncanny ability to see what others cannot. This includes others' agendas, fears, hopes, and plans. Lynx have long tufts of fur rising from their tips of their ears that act as antennae, so lynx can hear the unspoken word. If lynx is your totem, you'll be difficult to deceive because you're telepathic. You naturally live the life of a mystic. You cannot fulfill your role as spirit messenger if your mind is cluttered with the noise of a too busy life. That's like the spinning of the plates with the Two of Pentacles. Alone time is essential and secrecy is your medicine. Patience and silence are your friends. As a lynx person, you will find contentment and happiness in reflection and contemplation. Spirit is always by your side. Some things to keep in mind are you irritated because you have not had enough alone time? Don't tell secrets that you should not keep. Don't tell secrets that you should not. Keep the cat in the bag. Cat got your tongue? That's okay. Remember that silence is your friend. Regain balance and solitude. If this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am so grateful for you joining me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.